What if I told you that some of the beauty habits you've followed your whole life might actually be sabotaging your look? Yep, those little things we think are helping us, they might be aging us, without us even realizing it. And no, this isn't about age, it's about approach. Today we're going to break down the 10 most common beauty mistakes women make without knowing it. And best part? I'll give you easy, practical, and affordable fixes to help you look as amazing as you feel. Let's get into it. Mistake number 10. Wearing heavy or the wrong foundation. Ever feel like your skin looks dull, or even more wrinkled after putting on makeup? This is one of the most common and sneaky mistakes. Wearing foundation that's too thick or overly matte can actually highlight every fine line, every pore, and every bit of texture. Instead of looking fresh and glowy, we end up with a cakey look that unintentionally ages us. And I totally get it. Most of us think the more we cover, the better we look. But with mature skin, it's actually the opposite. The fix? Go for lightweight, luminous, hydrating foundations. Think serum textures or formulas with hyaluronic acid. They work wonders. Bonus tip. Apply your foundation with a damp sponge and dab it in instead of dragging with a brush or fingers. It makes a huge difference. And remember, less coverage doesn't mean less beauty. It means more radiance, more glow, more you. But wait, there's another big one many of us don't realize. And it's all in the brows. Mistake number 9. Overplucked or poorly defined eyebrows. Remember when super skinny brows were all the rage? Yeah, some of us are still stuck in that look, and it could be aging us big time. Your brows aren't just a detail, they're the frame of your face. They give structure, expression, and youth. As we age, our brows naturally thin out or lose shape. But if we overpluck or draw them on too harshly, it can totally backfire. So what do? Start by working with your natural brow shape. Not too thin, not overly dramatic, just softly defined and brushed up. Use tools that look natural. Fine brow pencils, powder shadows, or tinted gels that lift the look without making it harsh. And always blend out the edges to avoid that drawn-on effect. Trust me, a well-groomed brow can knock 5 years off your face, without doing anything else. And now get ready. The next mistake has to do with something we use every day, but almost no one picks it right. Mistake number 8. Using harsh, dark, or cool tone makeup. Ever look in the mirror and feel like something just looks off, even though you're fully made up? The culprit? Way too often it's the colors. Cool tones like gray, deep black, or dark brown lipsticks can make our features look harsh, highlight tiredness, and dull down our whole vibe. Instead of brightening, they flatten. But that doesn't mean ditching color. No way. It's about choosing tones that bring light, softness, and life to your face. The fix? Go for warmer shades, peachy coral, soft pinks. These instantly brighten and soften the face. For lips, a pinky tone with a natural shine can be your new bestie. For eyes, think warm browns, golds, or soft plum to add depth without weighing you down. A simple color switch can totally change your energy. And speaking of energy, this next one is invisible, but does real damage. Mistake number 7. Skipping daily sunscreen. This one slips past a lot of us, but it leaves a mark, even if we don't see it right away. The sun gives us life and vitamin D, sure, but it's also the #1 cause of premature skin aging. Even on cloudy days, even in winter, even when you're just staying inside. UV rays break down collagen, cause spots, and slowly steal our skin's elasticity. Worst part? The damage builds up over time. The fix? Wear sunscreen every single day. It's not just for the beach. Find one that's lightweight, no white cast, and easy to apply under makeup. There are amazing options now with tint, gel formulas, or even mist for easy reapplying. Pro tip: throw on sunglasses and a cute hat when you're outside. Your skin will thank you now and in 10 years. Next up, a mistake we make in our routine that actually weighs down our skin instead of helping it. Mistake number 6. Rigid or outdated hairstyles. Ever look at your hair in the mirror and feel like something's just not clicking? Even though it's styled, it might not be your hair, it might be the style. Overly stiff, sprayed to death hairstyles or outdated cuts can add years, without us even noticing. And no, you don't need to chase every trend, but updating your look just a bit? Game changer. Structured styles can make your face look hard, hide your best features, and give off a tired or strict vibe. The fix? Go for softer layers that move and frame your face naturally. Skip the tight buns and crunchy gels. Instead, go for natural textures. Loose waves, messy buns, or a playful bob can give you an instant refresh. Sometimes just switching your part, adding a light bang, or letting your hair flow more freely is all it takes to look more modern, fresh, and confident. Speaking of fresh, this next one is sneaky and super common. Mistake number 5. Not hydrating your skin enough. This one's quiet, but it builds up over time. Dehydrated skin doesn't show up overnight, but eventually it leads to visible texture, deeper lines, and that tight, dry feeling. As we get older, our skin loses its natural ability to hold water, and without help, that dryness becomes one of the biggest giveaways of age. Even the best makeup won't sit right on dry skin. It'll crack, look dull, or just feel lifeless. The fix? Make deep hydration a non-negotiable, morning and night. Look for creams with ingredients like hyaluronic acid, ceramides, or glycerin. They help lock in moisture and keep your skin happy. And don't forget your neck and chest. They need love too. Drink water during the day and avoid super dry environments when you can. Hydration isn't just about beauty, it's about feeling good. And it shows. And speaking of updates, this next one might surprise you. It's all about how we sometimes do our makeup. Like it's still 2005. Mistake number 4. Doing your makeup like you did years ago. We've all been there. Harsh black liner, super matte foundation, thick powder. They might have worked in our 30s, but in our 50s or 60s, not so much. These habits can actually harden our features, dull our glow, and highlight the things we want to smooth out. But that doesn't mean you stop wearing makeup. No, it means rethinking it, so it reflects the strong, glowing woman you are now. The fix? Go lighter. Embrace your skin's texture. Try hydrating foundations, light concealers, cream blushes, and warm, satin eyeshadows. Focus on what you love about your face. Bright eyes, healthy cheeks, soft lips. Changing your makeup doesn't mean losing your style. It means evolving with it. And if we're talking about evolving, this next one runs deep. It's about how we treat our skin beyond just the face. Mistake number 3. Neglecting the neck and chest. This one's super common and totally unfair. We spend time and products on our face, cleansing, hydrating, protecting. Then we stop at the jawline. But the skin on your neck and chest is thin, delicate, and yes, it ages too, sometimes even faster than your face. So you end up with a glowing face and a neck that's wrinkled or spotted, showing more age than you feel. The fix? Simple. Whatever you do for your face, bring it down. Gentle cleanser, serum, moisturizer, and SPF, all the way to your collarbone. Just a few extra seconds can make a huge difference in how you look and feel. And speaking of change, the next mistake is even deeper. It's about learning to listen to your skin as it evolves. Mistake number 2. Sticking to the same routine for years. Your skin changes, just like you do. What worked at 35 might not cut it at 50. But too many of us keep using the same products, the same habits, just out of routine, even when they're not giving us results. When was the last time you checked your ingredients? Or asked if your current routine actually fits your skin today? The fix? Take time every so often to reassess. Add in age-appropriate actives. Retinol for texture, antioxidants for protection, peptides for firmness. And if you're not sure where to start, get some pro advice. It's an investment in yourself. Your skin isn't the same as it was 10 years ago. And that's not a bad thing. It's a chance to care for yourself better than ever. And now, we've reached the most powerful mistake of all. Mistake number 1. Losing confidence in yourself. You could have the best products, a flawless routine, the perfect look. But if you don't see a strong, beautiful, capable woman in the mirror, none of it matters. The biggest mistake isn't in your skin, your hair, or your wrinkles. It's letting insecurity or comparison dim your light. Because attitude can age you or elevate you. And no cream can replace the glow of a woman who accepts herself, cares for herself, and owns her beauty. The fix? Reconnect with you. Look at yourself with love. Remind yourself every day, You're not trying to be young again. You're becoming you in this new chapter. Wiser, freer, and more beautiful than ever. Make peace with your reflection. Talk to her. Thank her for everything she's carried. And start showing off your best, not out of pressure, but out of love. So, how many of these mistakes were you making without even realizing it? Tell me in the comments, because sharing our stories empowers all of us. And if this video helped you see yourself in a new light, give it a like and share it with a friend who needs to hear this today. You never know who you might inspire with something so simple. And hey, what beauty topics do you want to see in the next video? Makeup? Skincare? Products? Routines? Fashion? Tell me what's on your mind. This channel is for you. And together, we're creating a space where we can all learn, glow, and feel more confident every day. Because feeling good has no age. But it starts with one decision: to choose you.